at Hillsborough. It's a Wednesday night, it was fucking freezing. Snowing. I'm thinking, oh my God, what am I doing here? So again, on Saturday I'm playing against Col C. Made me full debut. We lost 2-1, I scored, as I usually do. Proper fullbacks though. Not like these fullbacks who's playing nowadays. So he said, I want to see you on a Monday. Come in and talk about a contract. So I go on to my dad and said, Dad, I said, boss wants to see me. He went, what for? I went, I think it's about having contract. Contract, my dad said, bless him, he's up here now, he's laughing at me now. He said, the contract, they only played fucking 95 minutes or whatever. I went, I know, but he says, what shall I ask for? I said, he went, son, ask for 250 quid a week. Oh, you'll not give me that. Have I ever played football? He went, he likes you, Jack. Big Jack likes you. I go in there on a Monday, knock on the door, no answer. Knock on the door again, no answer. So I'm thinking, oh my God, this is a wind-up, this. I thought, I'll knock once more. If you don't answer, I'm fucking going. I knock on the door, he goes, come in. I go in there, Jack's there with his hat on, his specs, smoking a fag, racing pose. And I'm stuck like a helmet. And he's doing this with the racing pose. And he looks at me and says, what do you want then? I went, 250 quid a week. He went, his hat fell on the floor, his specs fell on the floor, he chucked his fag down, he went, fucking sign that or get out. I went, oh, 50 quid a week. I shit myself, doing no football agents then. I shit myself, Jack Chong. And then I had the man, my dad. Boom, boom.
So when you come to leave Wednesday, you go to Rangers, you didn't particularly get on very well with one Graham Souness, did you?
As a footballer, loved him. As a man, fucking arsehole.
Don't hold back, tell us what you think.
I'm not going to hold back. I'd never hold back because the fans won't hear this. The people won't hear this, Jed. He said to me, buy a house. I went and bought an house, and then he was down in the papers down south, but I was for sale. I got my wife, we bought an house, we got my kids in school. I went in to see him, I said, listen, it's all down in the papers down south. I'm a for sale. He went, no, go ahead, everything's fine, Mel, everything's fine. Fuck you know. He got rid of me 9 months after. So I had a phone call, I can't stand him yet. I hate him. I hate him. Not just only him, there's another manager I don't like as well, but I'll tell you him in a bit. So the phone rang, I went, hello? He went, Ron Atkinson. I went, fuck off. Put the phone down. It rang again, he went, it's Ron Atkinson. I went, hi Ron, how are you? Come back to Sheffield Wednesday, I'll give you 500 quid a week and a sponsored car. I went on 500 quid a week when I left. And they got a sponsored car, he wanted to give me a fucking mini metro or something like that. Mini metro, what's going on? I went, no, forget it. Trevor Francis rung me up to go to QPR. I went down, I'm driving down to QPR. I had a phony car. Boom. Give Billy Big Bellows one. Mercedes 190E. Give me that one with phone, hello. My dad. He went, Melvin, I know where you're going. I'm thinking, fucking hell, he's good in. I know where you're going. I went, where am I going? He went, you're going to QPR, you're going to see Trevor Francis. Let me just tell you one thing. I went, what's that, boss? He went, London's far too fast for you. He said, on the way back, come down to Nottingham. But first of all, who wants to sign for QPR? What a fucking shit all that is, by the way. QPR. LUFC. Oh, I'm coming here. So we go up to the on the car, me and my wife. We go into the hotel. Who's there? My dad. Bill Follower. Everyone knows Bill Follower. What a guy he was, by the way. As soon as I walked through the door, Jed, he went, oh, come inside for Leeds United. And he fucking bared up me. And I thought, fuck, who's this? And then Gaffer's there and he said, you're going to sign some good players. going to win the league. Fucking hellfire. I'm like, wow. Because as a footballer, you want to win things. We all know that. I want to win things. It don't matter how much money you've got. Get your medals out. That's important to me. With good clubs. And I signed a 4.5-year contract. He didn't give me fucking enough money though. I think he ripped me off and all. My dad ripped me off. How do you work that one? I signed a 4.5-year contract, and I tell you what, Jay, I retired at 28, 29. I can remember leaving Ellen Road with a black bag, with boots in my training kit and everything, and it was the most saddest thing ever. But I won the second division and the first division, which is now the Premiership, till this day. I love it.